Hello everyone, for this review we've got the Marvel Legends Wolverine 2-pack with Wolverine and Psylock. So this is from when Psylock was a bad guy back in the early issues, and then we get this nice kind of ninja outfit version of Wolverine. Also, this is commemorating the 50 years of Wolverine. So this is the final Wolverine 2-pack I have to review. First impressions, I really like what they've done with the colors. Not even talking about the figures yet. I like kind of like the purple that is being shown through. So it's like Wolverine's claws cutting it into something, and you've got like the pink psionic color for Psylocke. Um, get some cool accessories. And in the background, you got an orange background, but there is like comic book art back there. So that looks pretty cool. On the side, you get a picture of Wolverine. On the other side, picture of Psylocke. On the back, you get this nice recreation comic cover. That's looking really nice. Up here, we've got wielding the 10 rings and newly acquired ninja skills. Psylocke engages Wolverine in a telepathic battle for control. So this gives you an idea of where this is in the storyline. I am not too familiar with the storyline. I know it exists, but I didn't read it. So this is a good cue for me to go back and pick up this particular run to get more familiar with it. But I was aware of this version of Psylocke for years, and um, most people have seen this version of Wolverine in different media before. So very cool. And then we get to see this artwork was done by John Guido, and then it shows us the inspiration for the original, from the original covers. They kind of took two covers and kind of created this amalgamation, which looks really cool. So let's get these guys out of the package and let's review the figures. Okay, so here they are out of the package, looking pretty nice. They both have a decent selection of accessories. So Wolverine comes with claws out of the box, and then he comes with fisted, unclawed hands. He also has a different head, and this head is kind of smirking versus the head he comes with is a bit more, determined. Like he's got a serious face. Psylocke comes with a plethora of effects for each hand. You got these yellow effects, and then you've got the purple fisted effect. She comes with fists, but you can change them out for these two kind of clawing, semi-gripped hands. And then she's got this really nice portrait, very serious, solemn portrait out of the packaging. And then she comes with this, kind of like evil, sinister looking face. If I can get the camera to focus. There we go. And it's out of focus again, but yeah, there we go. Very, very cool. Um, I did have a bit of a problem getting her to stand, and you would think with this cape she would lean back, but she's kind of leaning forward more, so I had to do some clever stuff with her legs to get her to bend. Other than that, the cape, like I said, does the opposite. Instead of it pushing her back, it's actually pretty well balanced. Um, If you ask me, what would I prefer, a cloth cape or a plastic cape, I will tell you a cloth cape. But the way they've done this is really nice, and there's some paint up at the top here in the front, so they've done some cool stuff here. She does have double bended elbows. She's got uh, wrist articulation, bicep articulation. She's got an upper waist swivel. Does not have a lower waist swivel. This is a soft plastic. Um, Knees are double hinged, and she's got pivot and rockers at the bottom. So pretty much whatever you would want from articulation. Yeah, she does not want to stand. You can get her to stand. It's just you're gonna have to do some clever stuff with the legs to get her to stand. And she's pinless. She's all pinless. Wolverine is also pinless. Um, this body, I don't know if this is reused from anything, but he's got everything. He's even got chest butterfly joints, double hinged everything, pinless everything. Um, he's got some blue highlights in his hair, so we'll give him some comic book style highlights. Um, I've been trying to figure out if there are any other possible shared parts. I'm pretty certain those bottom legs are completely new. He does seem to have, I think he's got the same upper torso as the two pack version with Lilandra. So you know, maybe we'll get a brown suited version without the mutation effect here that we've got. And speaking of Lilandra, I've been trying to look at these two and see if there's any kind of reuse, and there it doesn't seem to be. Um, Maybe the calves, the lower leg, because this is kind of like this structure is part of the knee, so the lower legs might be. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. And again, I am having the biggest problem getting her to stand. Here we go. Um, these lines on the biceps are sculpted, so that doesn't match up. So there's a lot of unique, seemingly unique use on this version of Psylock. So let's take the head off, put this sinister head on. The head does not, there we go. Did not want to go on very well. And as you see, there's like a hole for the fist, and then kind of a ring that goes around the wrist. And the bottom part is semi-pliable, so you can It takes a little bit of effort, but you can get it on there. Yeah. So the effects definitely bring the figure out a lot. Um, this is definitely the way I want to display the figure. Going back to Wolverine, just go around the back. I mean, good Lord, he's got some very extreme articulation. I mean, this he can go all the way back. Look at that. That's just amazing. This is probably the most articulated Wolverine ever. I mean, just look at that. Um, this is an awesome, awesome figure. Oh, and one more comparison. I've got a previous version. This particular one is from the retro card that came out years ago, and the face I feel like is a bit more faithful to this particular comic run, especially with the kind of like the horned look of the hair, and there are some similarities with the chest, but this is a different chest too. So kind of cool seeing these two together. I wonder, let's see, I wonder if the heads are compatible. Oh yeah, okay. So, even if you have this previous release, maybe you want to upgrade them. Um, New body, old head, it works. So yeah, I like that screaming head too. Yeah, I feel like they're giving us like an accessory kit for Wolverine. All these different releases, all these different heads. Considering some don't quite match the version of the costume that you're getting. Um, you can, let's see. Yeah, somebody at Hasbro is like, people want this. Customizers want this. Give them 6 Wolverines and they can make 20 different versions of Wolverine out of this. So I think that's pretty cool. The color matches pretty decently too. It's not perfect, but um, like technically this color is a little bit different, but uh, it matches up pretty decent. So yeah, we are getting spoiled with Wolverine this year. I can't wait to see what else gets revealed. Um, by itself, this is a great set. Two really good characters to pair well together. If you haven't bought this or have it on pre-order, definitely recommend it. Um, this is just an awesome figure set. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching and tuning again. We got some more reviews coming up, so thanks.